A very good day from Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson, and welcome to the magnificent Monum Estadio Bernabéu. Real Madrid and Elche both approaching this game from different ends of the table and in different moods as well. Elche 1 point, 1 place above the relegation zone. Real Madrid 4 points behind Barcelona, but buoyed by a magnificent victory this week in the Champions League against Manchester City. No wonder, Stuart, there's a huge smile on the face of Álvaro Arbeloa.
Well, it was a great result and also a good performance from Real Madrid. They played with tempo.
Was the way he described the mood inside the camp. Or how things have turned.
Furthest forward at the moment.
There is Fran Garcia, who came on halfway through the game against Manchester City, replacing the luckless Mendy, who's picked up another injury which appears to keep him out for a third time. This part of the travelling playing party. Here goes Vinicius Jr. Thiago. Garcia to Camavinga. Into the path of Valverde. The referee saw that as Valverde using his arms to unbalance the defender.
There again you see Valverde.
AC Milan from Porto. Never quite lived up to the early expectations, the Portugal international. Brahim Diaz. Pedro joining the attack. Here is Valera, hangs it in the end. That was a big chance. Andre Silva managed to spin away from the defenders. Brahim Diaz. Expectation when Vinicius. Maybe a subtle change under the coaching of Arbeloa. Brahim Diaz. Not sure who's going to get to the ball, but his path was certainly blocked by Victor Just. Now Thiago. Valverde. Teeing up Chouameni. Three stopping players. There's a banging of heads between Camavinga and Sangare. Diaz to swing the corner in. Dituro comes a long way. Good box by him. Thiago. Spare man at the far post. Excellent awareness, and he was the boss this season. There's a lot of talk in Spain whether he should play for Spain or Morocco in future years. Oh, there was a fall just as Fran Garcia got into the penalty area, one that the referee says he's not buying.
Well, that's Pedrosa. He's only just come on. And he's
a pulling of the shirt there of Silva by House, which has been mentally noted by the referee. Thiago getting involved, and the referee can turn a blind eye to that one, and a free kick. Vinicius Jr. looking for some support in there as the keeper retreats. Thiago, oh, lovely back heel.
Rerun, it's played in behind.
Good cross in, brave header away this time by Hausen to Pedro. Tebas makes good ground, looking for Valera. Valera fires it in, coolly dealt with by Dean Huijsen.
A couple of
Vinicius. Valverde tees it in. Oh, it was just a shade of a header there from Rudiger.
Pace and power.
Here is Valverde with pace and power, kept out by Dituro. Oh, what a superb strike by Rudiger! He's waited a long time for a La Liga goal. And when he gets one, it's an outpouring of emotion and something special. Second half. Oh, it's a dangerous ball again. A lot of the so the idea is to box the ball away, but as you rightly said, he's just palmed it back into the path Here they go, looking for a second. Chouameni. He felt his legs were taking, and a lot of witnesses behind that goal as well, trying to persuade the referee.
Well, there's two challenges. First of all, he wins the ball back excellently. There's a challenge that comes across from the side and a challenge from the back. One from the side doesn't make any contact.
Fede Valverde. Fran Garcia screaming for the ball and getting it back to Valverde. Valverde breathing with confidence. He can do no wrong at the moment. Top notch, top corner. He's at it again. Five goals in 3 matches for fantastic Fede Valverde.
What he does so well here is keep his composure. He's going through his mind because he hit it with these
many historical achievements. Their biggest ever victory was against Elche in 11-2 in the 1960 season, after their second biggest victory.
Rather than trying to just pat it out into a bad area.
I'll give you Casey Keller's number. He may disagree with that, but certainly he wasn't the best of goalkeeping from Di Turo.
Needs to.
Huijsen hits it long. He has deceiving pace, Brahim Diaz. He's got away from the defender. He's got a chance here, Brahim Diaz. Oh, he did all of the hard work. Turbocharged from him, the strength to shove off the defender. Valverde. Excellent from Vinicius Junior. A little freestyling with Brahim Diaz. Oh, and there was the danger. Takes on Redondo, just shadows him. Halts his advancement. Vinicius Junior hasn't given it. That's better from Redondo. Vinicius Junior continues to tease the defenders. Lost his legs a little easy. He knows it as well.
But a good run.
The concussion substitution to Sangare of Elche in the first half. The referee had given the free kick and he's just...
Players. Still quite a bit of time, over 30 minutes of this game left.
Right wing back position has been an issue for Elche in recent weeks. It was one of the few criticisms of Carlo Ancelotti when he was manager, that he didn't really trust in the youth system, and Arbeloa has frequently said that he believes they've got the best youth academy in the world, and he's proving that by Doves. Here is Yanez. Yanez fires it in, and the kids are doing it. Huijsen in a centre forward's position with his second goal for Real Madrid. Rafa Mir, Dean Huijsen stopped in his tracks, and that was a notable challenge there from Aguado. 6 matches of the season. Been hard to beat, but not of late.
The chance here.
You would say as well, I mean, Valverde came as a teenager. Here they go again, looking for a fourth. Marc Aguado, better now from Elche. They've got the spare man on that far side of the field as well. Valera fired it in. Another excellent block. In fact, 2 blocks at work in the end from Miguel Angel.
Just as I say that, he slips over.
There is Silva. New faces. Fran Garcia. There's a high boot. Rafa Mir goes down. The referee not convinced whatsoever. It's crazily given away by Camavinga. Dean Huijsen continues across the goal. Oh, and an unfortunate own goal. Miguel Angel sticks out an unfortunate foot. And Dean Huijsen is going to claim that it should be his goal, but blame lies at the feet of the battered and... Yanez. Nice little layoff. Arda Güler. You've seen Valverde score some
minutes and some added time to play.
Here's Miguel Angel. Gonzalo Garcia. Goalkeeper's off his line. It's worth a shot. The goalkeeper's in no man land. Oh my goodness, they're having a ball. Güler! Outrageous! We hear of players scoring from the halfway line, but that was in the mix of his own half.
What a strike. What a strike. No wonder everybody's getting around him.